Okay, this is another finding a general solution because they say we're supposed to find out where f equals g. We're solving the trig equation where minus sine 2x equals cos x minus 60. But there's a big trick here, and it's a couple of things that are just not so easy. In this question here, the only way you're going to be able to do it is with something called a cofunction. Now the first thing, this minus sine of 2x, it's not so nice to work with that. But you know that the sine of minus 2x in the fourth quadrant, where sine is negative, is exactly the same thing. Now the big trick is you can switch cos to sine by going the cos of any angle, even x minus 60, is the sine of 90 minus that angle. Okay, now look at this equation. Now by comparison, we can say the only way these two equations can be equal to each other is if the minus 2x equals the 90 minus x minus 60. And that repeats itself every 360 degrees. Well, there's one of your solutions. And the other one is 180 minus this whole angle. Let's take a look at this. 90 minus, that's 150 minus x. So 180 minus this angle and this angle plus k times 360. There's your general solution. Oh, we've got a little bit of work to do here. With this one up here, we're going to have a minus x. If we, this is 90 minus 60, that's plus 60, that's 150, but we're going to add x, we'll get minus x. Well, then we divide everything by minus 1, and this one will turn into x equals negative 150 plus k times 360. But the other one, you're going to have minus, that's going to be plus x. And then when you subtract x from both sides, you're going to get minus 3x. And when you divide by negative 30, you're going to get minus 10 degrees. And we have to divide everything by 3, so it's going to turn into 120. And I've left out k as an element of the integers because that's your general solution. But we only want 2 anyways. We want the minus 10 degrees. They didn't ask for a general solution, so I guess I don't have to put k equals. I'm just going to use this little this thing right here to see in between minus 90 and 180 degrees, where is it going to cross? Well, this one, minus 150, that's way outside it. If I add 210, 360 plus negative 150 plus 1 times 360, that's too big. None of these are going to work. But if I say k is 0, minus 10 degrees, that fits in this region. And if I add 1 times 120, so there's your two angles that solve this equation. And it solves where f equals g, which is a pretty good thing to know because that's where the two graphs cross each other.